Hi guys, I'm Horst from Safari Center, and today we're going to chat about rear bumpers, why you want to do it, and what you need to look out for. So the first thing of a rear bumper, in my mind, why you're going to go for it is generally on vehicles you'll have a standard bumper and your tow bar would then be mounted underneath that bumper. And your tow bar is normally either a plow or an anchor, especially if you start doing 4x4ing. And by doing a rear bumper, you're going to take that tow bar and you're going to increase your angle of departure of your vehicle. So the things you want to look at on your rear bumper is obviously you need a very sturdy, very heavy duty tow bar. Generally speaking, a detachable tow bar so that you can remove it and refit it when you want to. In my mount, a decent rear bumper has to have jacking points and it has to have recovery points. This is going to give you the ability to recover because these rear bumpers are bolted onto the vehicle really securely, normally with 8+ bolts, and this thing is supposed to never come off. The other thing to look at is where is your trailer plug located. I like when the trailer plug is located within the bumper. That means that it's protected and nothing's going to hit that wiring. Another feature you can look at is a lot of the rear bumpers these days will have the ability for a charging plug or outlet plug in the bumper itself. This Gobi X bumper has got it nicely tucked away over there. Again, that means our charging wires that goes to our tow bar is protected. Normally that's used to charge your battery or your battery system in your trailer, but it's also a very nice plug to use because it's heavy duty. You can use it for a compressor, for instance, meaning you don't have to open the bonnet if you've got a portable compressor, and as well you can use that for an input plug. So if you've got solar panels with regulators, you can plug it in there and it'll charge your battery without opening the bonnet. These bumpers generally have lights fitted inside of them, and that's because when you start adding accessories onto them, they will cover the standard lights of the vehicle, and to keep the bumper legal, you need to have lights in it. Obviously, a lot of these bumpers have got the ability to take arms, and you need to find out from your sales consultant what arms are available, what arms can be fitted and what arms can be fitted afterwards. Be careful, some of the bumpers, when you buy them, you have to spec your arms with the bumper. They are not able to supply you these afterwards. Gobi X again gives you the option of adding those accessories at a later stage, meaning you can buy the bumper and as you kit your vehicle you can then add the accessories to the bumper should you want to or should you not want to. Please buy your rear bumpers from a reputable source or company, somebody that you know will supply you with the necessary backup service should there be any. These bumpers are generally very heavy duty. Another thing to think about when you're fitting a rear bumper to a vehicle is the added weight that you're putting on the car. If you add a rear bumper with a wheel carrier, with an utility box or another wheel, for instance, you are adding a lot of weight to the back of the vehicle, and inevitably you're going to have to at some point in time beef up your suspension. So keep the weight in mind. The other thing you need to keep in mind is the coating of the bumper. Ask your sales consultant how these bumpers are coated. Depending on where you live, you need this coating to be good and well, because not everybody lives inland. A lot of us live close to the ocean, and you don't want your bumper to start to rust within a week. The other things to note, guys, is you do not have to have a rear bumper that has the ability to take arms or wheels. You can also just do a straightforward rear bumper, which gives you the added height, which gives you the jacking points, the recovery points, the added protection to the back, but not has the ability to take the arms. That usually is a slightly cheaper option of bumper to go for, because the bumpers do not need to have all the strengthening on the sides to carry the weight of these arms, and generally they also don't need the added lights, because your vehicle, if it has lights on the vehicle, will be 100% for it. So you also have that option to go for should you want to. If you need any more information or if you need to come and have a look at these things, please contact us at Safari Centre Cape Town. We're always willing to help and always willing to chat.